Hey gang, GameFace here, and it's time for more Planet Coaster. Um, I'm perplexed. Perplexed? Maybe that's not the right word. Hey Audacity. Yeah, it was just lucky they you know, it's been a good day. Hey Lexo. So yeah, I'm here now, and I need to figure out some way to basically hold this up. And I built this here, and I don't know what else to do. So the other thing I need to hold up is this. Hey Mega Nico. Laurendale. How is everybody tonight? Did everybody get to see the Frontier, the live stream about the free anniversary update? Yep. Yeah, and some new flat rides. And more. Well, I think the biggest thing to the update is probably something that doesn't really matter to me at all. And that's the what do they call it? The editor. That editor thing. The scenario editor. I think that's a big deal. Just not to me. I couldn't care less. But that's okay. There's a scenario editor where you can, like, you know, the challenges and all that. You can basically now make your own challenges. Well, you'll be able to when it comes out. You can't do it now. So basically, what they've done is they've taken the editor that they use to make in-game scenarios, and they made it user friendly, which is a good idea. But I don't care. It's not gonna make a difference to me unless I like suddenly get all interested in making scenarios for other people. But it doesn't look like, you know, you don't get to build and do things like that. But the coasters, whoa, stuff like that, that's gonna make a difference. We're making more tunnels. Bye bye plants. Hey Ida. Hey. That takes care of one of them. And as long as nobody's dying as they're going through this loop, we're probably good. Yes, exactly. I am good. It's been a good day. I'm at 1,000 subscribers. I got 100 followers on Twitch. I heard about a free update for Planet Coaster. Like, I'm just wondering what's gonna possibly go wrong tomorrow in Arundel. It's not true. I know exactly what's gonna go on tomorrow. I'll be playing Planet Coaster. Yeah. Oops, that didn't really do what I wanted. Thanks. I guess I'm gonna have to ride this to make sure there's nothing going through people's heads, right? Sure, we'll put some blue. Blue is fun. Okay, so is that good? That doesn't need to be that thick, you know. I can definitely do something about that. That's high enough. It's this I'm worried about. Time to find out. Missed it by that much. I mean, like, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. We'll have to go on another one. Okay, let's do this. You actually went to that. Yes. I watched the live streams. It was good. It was, yeah, I would have liked it in there. That would have been lots of fun. Okay, so. Here we go. We're up over this. My head is still on. Down through this. No, did you see? No. It's you knows what me. You know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. That's how this all works. I don't think I died. I think that's okay. Now. Whoa. Yeah, there it is. This needs to be finished somehow. I'm just gonna go with somehow. Pirate magic and it just floats in the air. We'll just like put a platform with a couple of sci-fi rockets on the side, just holding it there. No, yeah, I guess, yeah. I could somehow see if I could turn this, well, I see, it doesn't go flat enough. Is there any way that I could put this where it would still be holding it up? And not be, you know, in the way. Huh? Am I getting it out of the way? Is it going to be out of the way? Not really going to be holding it up now, though, is it? Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Nope. I don't think that's gonna work. Now we just moved the problem from one place to another. Okay. Gonna have to build something over this. Now the question being is, do I just extend a piece of land out over there to put this on? Make like a little tunnel cave over this? That would be kind of cool. I could try that. Let's try that. First, you gotta take some Roundup and spray everything. Whoa. You gotta take some Roundup and kill all the things, all the plants. So there we go. That's done. I just don't want to bury them. I didn't do a very good job either. Oh, don't want to delete the poster. Okay. Guess I just buried the other ones there. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. You don't want to move. There we go. Okay. We know where we need to go. Let's see what we can do here. Planet Coaster doesn't always, you know, do what you wish. Well, it's not that it doesn't do it. It thinks you're wishing for something else. It does it. Does exactly what you're telling it to. Okay, now, the big thing here is I gotta make this look like it belongs, right? I should probably actually, I should, probably, or I should actually, not probably, actually, do this up here. You know, make it a thing. Look at that, it's a thing. Who would have known? Yeah, lucky we were going sideways there. Otherwise somebody could have got hurt. Why is the train stopped? Is it broken? Broken. Oh, it's fixed. Fixed? Okay, I don't know. Yes, it is. Off we go. Or, well, off they go. We're here stuck fixing it fixing it up so they don't die. That's what we're doing. Important work. Somebody's got to do it. Yes. Yes, 1,000. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a link. There's a link in the thing, and you can go and I tried to set it up so that you didn't have to do anything, but for some reason they wouldn't let me do that. So you either have to be subscribed to the channel, or you need to follow me on Twitch, or yeah, or I don't know. I made it so you only had to do one thing, and if you did all three, you could enter 3 times. So that you can win. I'm giving away a copy of Planet Coaster and the DLC. All of the DLC. If anybody's interested. Links down in the thing. And thanks everybody, because you know, really, I wouldn't be here if you didn't subscribe. Okay, I guess it'll look good when there's a lot of trees. But, of course, that's not finished. I need to, like, bring it down to the ground on the other side. I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess that's how it's gonna work. Paint yourself a world. Yeah, on the in one of the interviews that Bo did, the guy said, like, yeah, you could build the best city you could possibly think of in Planet Coaster. You don't need a city builder, because this is a better city builder than any city builder. It's true. It's absolutely true. Or accidentally delete the world. Okay. I think that's gonna be good. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Chat's not dead. It's just taking a break. There's deep thought going on here, and they know that it's counterproductive sometimes. I don't know. I'm just making that up, by the way. Okay. I think more is in store. There we go. Now we've got something. I actually took out some other world that I shouldn't have taken out. Oh. Okay. Nobody's gonna die. Oops. You didn't see that. I didn't bury some poor helpless plant. It was me. Okay. This is gonna work okay. You wouldn't even know it was changed. Oh, okay. Unless you've been here as long as I have. What do I need to do here? I need to paint it. And then I need to, you know, plant trees all over it. Oops. Plant. What shall we do with you? Oh, it's too dark. There's no sunlight. Plants died. Thanks, Kvetchy. Kvetchki. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce your name right. My brain just won't let me. I can hear it in my head. Okay, so back to scenery. Now let's just paint the top of the. Oh, we got this thing done here. Let's redo this, and then it's on to finish some other stuff. Like, how about we think about lighting too? Maybe lighting needs to be something that's thought about right now. Anybody think about that? I know I haven't. Kind of avoiding it, actually. Rock tunnel. I could put rocks on it, but I think because all the other tunnels that would be sort of out of character for it, maybe. Okay, what I am gonna do though, put trees all over it. The problem though is I can't do this. I gotta make sure I don't do this because of course that's gonna pop through the other side. We don't want to do that. So these can be just used as normal trees. But really, this is what I want to do. Big trees. Now again, I'm not able to, you know, stick them any further in the ground. Because of course they'll be sticking through this thing. But that's okay. Okay, that kind of looks like it needs some work. And again, I can't use my normal tricks, because I'll end up with trunks sticking through the bottom. I'm just gonna have to do something like, you know, this. Or more of something like... That's not what I want. There we go. Just subtle. Few leaves off the ground. I did exactly the opposite. Okay, now this side. And it needs some, you know, other colors. It actually needs a lot more than that. I don't know what to try here. This part seems fine. But all this seems pretty bare. This should be not what it is. Let's try this. Not too many. Hey, Sean. Okay, I'm gonna throw some smaller trees in, too. Just because I don't think it's filling up enough. And by smaller trees, I mean this. Whoops. Yay! No stop. That's not too bad. Okay, now. Let's purple this up a bit. Whoops, wrong tunnel. But there's tunnels all over the place. How can any of them be the wrong tunnel? Okay. Not sticking out too much. That one is definitely sticking out. Okay, so there we go. We have now finally built the supports for the last two pieces of that coaster that was built like a month ago. It was a month ago, right? So, Sky Guy, you thought about the lights? What did you think? Hey, little gamers. Welcome back. I should probably Throw some supports in there. Oh. There's a... When you're editing the track, there's a checkbox for each section you have to hide the, to have track supports. Like over here, I don't have that. I have metal... I have the track supports in underneath the bridge, because I figured it was easier to have metal track supports underneath there, or it made sense. Whereas the rest, I figured wood was cool. Wood works. And looks cool. And sort of fits the theme. Okay. There we go. Now, think about lights. What are our options here? Let's go to the beach. Let's sit on the beach. It's kind of a bad view, though. Okay, let's go to the beach and look away at look at the land behind us. No, what I'm thinking here is I do need some type of stand. I need a light stand. Yes, I finally made it, Death Bruce. And thank you. I'm guessing you're one of those, so thank you. Also, if you want to win a copy of Planet Coaster, there's a link down there. Yeah, I don't know how that'll work. But yes, enter. Don't not enter. Enter. Links. Enter. On Twitch, I put a little thing so that people would know as well, and on Mixer, that too. Please enter. It's going till next Friday, and then I'm gonna run the draw on like Monday night, I think, during the live stream. Yeah, you can get multiple entries. You can, if you follow me on Twitch, if you follow me on Twitter, or if you subscribed on YouTube, you can get multiple entries into the thing. I tried to set it up so you didn't need to do anything, but I just ended up having to set it up so there was multiple ways to do it. Okay, so lights. Um. So we basically, in some places we're gonna need floodlights. That's the bottom line. So I'm thinking, what I need to do is I need to build some pirate style floodlight holders. Does that make any sense? I don't decide, it's random. It's random. Hey, Blue Eyes. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as absolutely fair as possible. We're gonna give people a week to subscribe. Not subscribe, but to I don't know what you're doing. You're entering, I guess. Sign up. A week to sign up. Okay, so we need, now that we've hung out on the beach, virtual cookies. Yes, well, you can offer me your following on Twitch and Twitter. Or you already got an entry because you're subscribed. So I think that's the way it works. I really hope this is the way things work, guys. I've never done this before. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Hey, Luzip. Welcome back. Yeah, so let's hope I survive this whole thing. Thanks, Guy. So here we go. What I want is a short little post. Maybe this. I need a measuring stick. Actually, no, maybe I need one of these. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do with the game. I don't know how that works, though. Really? Did you just take straight and make it crooked, Planet Coaster? Or are those all crooked? Are you crooked? You are crooked, aren't you? Everything's crooked. Look at that. I made a crooked thing. Hey, me. Yeah, well, it's all week. So, I'm sure there'll be a few more entries. than the people who are here right now. I hope. Hey, Lixo. See you there. Oh, I don't see you, but I see you in the chat. Again, that's the. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I'm sure you can if you want to spend the time doing that. There's not much I can do. It's not my system. That's why I set it up with somebody else. And lower those caps, please. Chat is no place for uppercase letters. Hey, this isn't working. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong right from the beginning. And I'm going to have to kill all of you. I mean, delete all of you. That's what I thought it worked like. But Lixo seems to have hacked the system. Okay, so in order to get this straight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a piece of roof. And then thanks, Blue Eyes. When you need me, you know where to find me. Okay, are you straight up and down? You must be straight up and down. The other one was lined up to the surface of a beach. And the beach was crooked. The crooked beach. This is not crooked. It's all good now. It's like a ladder, but I wouldn't climb it. I don't know if you're actually getting an extra entry. I think they're just wasting your time, making you think you're getting an extra entry. And you're going in and out and in and out of their site. Because, you know, Gleam is not like an unknown thing. Gleam. 3 ways to enter. So how many times have you gone in and out? Oh, I shouldn't have clicked out of here. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. It's a third-party contest site. I have no way to contest myself. What am I on Twitter? Doesn't it show the thing on how to Twitter? You feel like who's making all what up? Oh, like so. I don't know. I can't say that. I haven't been on the site. And I only signed up for a free... I signed up. It's free what I'm doing. Because, you know, Planet Coaster's already going to cost money. Okay, so we have this. We want this up here. That's what I want up here. Maybe that'd be fine. What I would find funny is if at the back end all the server is doing is comparing this against your previous entries and just eliminating it, counting it so you think you have more, and then not giving you any more. That's what I find funny. Being as I'm a software developer, that's probably the way you would do it. You would hide the fact that people aren't, that you're not cheating the system. Go along with you. I think, I don't know, as far as I know, it's just like gifting it on Steam. But again, haven't yet to be determined. But yeah, that's probably all it's going to be. Okay, well, let's not move this yet. I want scenery. Lighting. Okay, so if we're gonna have something like this, you want to know if it's real or not. Okay, good night, Mega Nico. See you next time. There you go. Boulder log in and out, and it's fine. It doesn't clock up. See, you're just doing it while other people are already in doing it, is the thing. If that makes any sense. Let me log in and find out. What's going on here? It's telling me I'm typing in an invalid email address. Okay. So, if you're worried, like so, only 12 users have entered total for a total of 18 entries. So, of course, being as you can +1 on different platforms, you know, like that. So that's what's going on. So I hope that alleviates your concerns. Okay. What do I mean? I mean I can go to log into the site, Gleam, with my user ID and password, and I can tell how many users and how many actions and how many impressions on the site. There's an analytics tools for for users of this thing. I'm looking at them. That's what's going on. Lights, you wait over there. I got some plans. It doesn't say you have any entries. It just tells me the totals. I don't know who has the entries. I can say that there's a cat that lives in the house, but if I wouldn't say I have any pets. You have a cat, you probably know what I mean. Oh no, it doesn't. Why won't it let you +1 on it? Okay, so I see one additional user and one additional action. Well, if you have 19 entries, Lixo, 13 people have entered. So I don't know how your math doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, it only lets you think you're doing that. What do I need to do here? I need to change the color of this. I need to make it this color. Well, maybe it all depends on the APIs from Twitch and Twitter, whether or not it can tell when you go there, whether or not. And until you click the button and go through the steps, it doesn't have the. I don't know. Is the question? Is the answer? But again, when I looked for reputable places to do this stuff, Gleam came up as #1, basically. And how it works. I haven't had a lot of time. The Gleam link is not any there more on YouTube. What do you mean it's not there anymore? Oh. Oops. Sorry, that would be my fault. I happened to have it highlighted and I went to do something in another application. And I changed it to the letter W. Okay, so now that we're all this distance into this whole stream thing I got myself into today. We have this. Maybe, just maybe, it can make some sort of like appearance as a thing that holds like spotlights, I guess. Now, this is the thing. Oh, I'm stuck in a thing. I don't know what this. I'm gonna have to turn some lights on. Okay, so if I put this here, I can take that is pointing in there. And I can take this one and point it in here. The other thing I should do is change the color on these to something like more orangey or yellowy instead of the bright white. And just hope that works. Can I put it in a tunnel? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we need some more light up here. That's probably not a good idea. That's probably a little more feasible. Okay, so what I want to do here, again, I'm going to edit this. We're going to take this one, we're going to point it up the hill. I'm going to take this one and flip it all the way around. Point it down down the hole. Okay, do we need lights up here? Guess we probably do, don't we? The Twitch stream is better quality than the YouTube one. But is it better quality than the Mixer one? Huh? Isn't that the most important stream? The one that I don't know. The other one? Really? Okay. Let's make more of these. Are you running both at 1080? Cool. Oh, it is dark. Ah. Okay, so we've got that. Oops. There we go. Let's flip this over and around. Maybe I need another one of those. The opposite is probably what I need. These lights don't shine very far. I use XSplit to stream. I could use OBS, but I had some problems with it when I first started. So I quit using OBS. Okay, so let's it is a bit dark still. Wouldn't you say? Those lights aren't really doing much. Maybe I should have made it brighter. That's a bit brighter. Lights on the launch, eh? I've been thinking about that. The lights down the launch are going to be different. Lights on the launch are going to be more like, well, let's put lights on the launch. See, the thing is, I already know exactly what lights are going on here. And have known for a long time. It was these lights that were going on here. And the reason I wanted these, and actually this style, is because I copied the style of this bridge when I did the queue inside there, and it looked good. And that's sort of what I wanted to go with. The other thing I was going to do, or think about doing, was covering it, but now that these are here, I'm thinking no. I think that's good. I actually might even try to find a way to move these up. Whoops. I'm not 100% sure what kind of coasters are going to be in the new park. Hey Trent! What are you playing? Oh. RBLXYT. Roblox YouTube? I don't know what that means. Okay, so a good guess then. Roblox YouTube. Okay, 5 p.m. 5 a.m. So there's not a lot of light coming from these. That's a bit better. It's not totally better. A bit better. Doesn't look very lit up, but let's ride it and see. There's a train leaving right now. Okay, so we need some lights there. Okay, it might not be as bad as I thought. Okay. Okay. No, I don't have Discord. I haven't set up a Discord server. Well, I have, but I haven't figured out how to get everything integrated with my on-screen chat is what it is, so I haven't activated it. So right now it's just technical problems. I should have really changed the color on these, you know. I think these things go more. Okay, that's better. But lighting up these tunnels is a better way. When you're outside the tunnel, there's enough ambient light. You don't need it. So, speaking of light in tunnels, there needs to be some light in this tunnel. Okay, I'm gonna change this up a bit. There we go. It's the Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. And I give thanks for everybody who subscribed. It got me to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, everybody. Ooh, you're floating. Can't have that. Lights don't float in the air. I know that for sure. think the sun's coming up. What the hell am I doing? Like inside other things. That should be lots of fun. I need some lights pointing up now. I wonder. We'll see here in a moment. Or maybe we won't. Oh, the station lights aren't done. They're going to be lanterns. Lanterns in the station. Something there. I'm okay with that half. I think we need something like this. Here. And I think that'll also work. Let's not that way. Take this one, turn it that way. I'm not going to put any on this outside, only on the inside, pointing in here. Now, there's this. And I think for this, we need dark ones again. I mean, downward ones. This as well. I get one's pointing up. Up. Okay. We are nowhere near finished, but I have the first 3 loops done and part of the last loop. Okay, so now, if we're working backwards like this, which we're not, are we? We are. I need one of these. Guess that's not quite pointing down that tunnel like I hoped it would. But that's okay. We have the power to change. That is pointing down the tunnel like I hoped it would. Well, sort of like I hoped it would. Yes. Hey, Word Potato. And hey, Snodge. Sorry, I didn't say hi before. Remember, guys, there's a link down below. You can enter to win a copy of Planet Coaster. I think you can enter multiple times, depending on your social media thingies. Yeah. Then not. I'll run this whole thing all week, and then next week we'll give away a copy of Planet Coaster. Yeah, I'll run it till Friday. Well, it already does that. I'm all concentrating, paying attention to what I'm saying anymore. Okay. So, there's a little light for the tunnel. And if I do this... there's a little light for everything else. Okay. I'm not even paying attention. This is what I need to know about. Tunnel. This is good though. I think we're good. I think this has got it. Hey Nathan. So we got light going in. It's this over here that we don't seem to have a lot of light in. Lighten. So maybe what I need... Excuse me. I did get your message. I was in the middle of stuff, but I did get your message. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just grab the original. No, grab this one. This one right where? Where's it? That one. Thanks, Benjamin. And welcome back. Or as I usually say, welcome back to the stream. That's what I always say. There we go. That's what we're looking for. If it's too lit up, it'll like ruin the excitement. I know you need to see all the track because, you know, it's not like it's real and there's actual forces working on you. It's fake and there's not actual forces, so you need to see the track. or it doesn't work. But let's see what we got going on here. Awesome. You found my first video. Kerbal Space Program. Single stage to orbit. See, I knew what it was. I guess I should though. It was my first video. And all. Hey, Dean. Welcome back. I don't know if I want this up here. Or down here for that matter. That's fine. Wow, there's suddenly a lot more light down here. But I'm so glad to see that we're actually at this point in the game, in the build, I should say, where I actually have to do this. Lights pointing up. I got lights pointing up here. Oh, and there's lights pointing down. Okay, well, there's only one way to find out, right? Call in professionals and have them have a look at it. Or we can just ride it. Maybe we should just ride it. You never get into orbit. You want to learn a lot about Planet Coaster, Nathan? Look for a YouTube channel called Scott Manley, and he can teach you everything you possibly need to know about Kerbal Space Program. Because as you can see from mine, I'm not an expert at it either. Far from it. I just have fun with it. That's a Rockstar Green Apple energy drink. Okay, so I think we've just lit this coaster. Very nice and simple. Everything but the station. I should light the station. Let's light the station. We should probably light the station. Light it on fire, that is. Okay, there we go. There is Malevolence at night. I don't know. I think I need to put something in here. Okay, let's edit this. We'll take this one, turn that way. This one. That way. There we go. There's that lighting I wanted in there. Nice. Okay. Done. Tracks with LED lights under the train. I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't done that already. Okay, so if we really look at what's going on now and what we really need to do, I have the lights on this track done up to here. The thing is with the lights on this track, you know, there's gonna be certain limits. There's gonna be certain places where lights can't go. Like I could probably put lights down here, in here. But I'm not going to be able to put lights here because, again, people's heads will just smash into them. Whereas I don't think people's heads are going to smash into this. I could be wrong, though. So that's the that's the life of a person laying out lights on this coaster. Move forward. So this one's going to be really, really long process. So I've been doing a lot of it off stream, just because who wants to watch me put lights down constantly for 3 hours? But I'm at a point where that's going to be unavoidable. But I'm pretty sure it's going to make quite a difference. But the problem is now, I think we're getting to the point where this is going to start to curve around, and this whole thing changes into something quite a bit different. So that's not going to work. What I need to do now... Whoa, is not that. Actually, why don't I just take this manually? Excuse me. So now the rest of them. I actually think the effect from all this, once this is done, is pretty good. for this track. But there's another track. Oh, what did I just do? That was stupid. So I don't know what's going to go on with the last one. The other one, of course, the other thing is I am, you know, a third done this track. I have invested hours into putting lighting on this. And I really don't want to haul it all up right now. Or at all. Ever. So what I've been doing here is using this other light. So, you know, if I continue... Oh. Not that. I don't want that. You know, continue this down. I can probably make it to... Well... I can make it around the corner, actually. But it's going to be a while before I can just go back to using the other pieces. That's what it is. I am going to skip this one, though. I'm going to go right to this one. See, the other thing is this also adds to the aesthetic of the world. I feel like as though my change from malevolence for the lighting was almost like hacky. I should have tried harder, but I just couldn't come up with anything else. Okay, Nathan. You have a good night, and maybe I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. See, this I should have used this lighting for the wooden one. But you know, when I started this lighting, the wooden one wasn't even there. But this would have been the perfect lighting for a wooden coaster. Hmm. Oh. Huh. I don't think I've played Planet Coaster this much in one day for a while. I started at 9:30 this morning when the live stream started. I went till 2:30. And now I'm another 2 hours in here. That's going to look good for, even from a distance. That's going to look awesome. I don't think it's going to be especially unique or anything. Yeah. Rotten Timbers. I don't know. You'll be able to find out soon, Snodge. It's not far off. This one is called Sinister Steel. So we've got Sinister Steel, Thinking Ship. Yeah, it doesn't have that ring. You know, like Shiver Me Timbers is better. Would be better than that, I think, in my opinion. I need something with a you know, that's crooked. That's just right. Well, sort of, maybe. The Flying Dutchman. Of course, that already exists, I'm positive. Like in real life. But it's a pirate ship. We'll just call it firewood. I don't know. Too much pressure. So it looks like this part of the build's gonna go on for a while. I will try to get as much done of this off stream. Because, you know, this isn't exactly the exciting part of the build, seeing me do the same thing over. It's a required part of the build. There's no avoiding this. There's no, like, oh, we'll do this later. But there is no later anymore. This is coming to a close. This is coming to an end. This build does not go on much longer. So these are the things that I really need to finish. Whoops. So actually that's not bad. But as you can tell, we've got all this to do. We can do most of this with the flat one, that's okay. So anything with flat track we can do with the easy one. You can only run that up to here. You know, all this needs to be done. The outer one needs to be done. All this needs to be done. A lot of this can be done normally, this cannot. So basically anywhere where this is not upside down, we're gonna have this on it. You know, and I think it's gonna make an awesome difference to the track. The dive. You know what I mean? It just ties it all together. Just ties the coaster together. So lots done today. Awesome amount of work done today. Because I have been in here for an insane amount of time. Like, I've been in here today for 7 hours. We built this entire neighborhood. People are moving in tomorrow. They're complaining about the backyard not having any jungle in it, but I assure them by the time they move in, it will be there. We did the jungle. All the jungle here. All done. All this. That thing where I made it, you know, go down here. Look at it now. Look at me now. I mean, look at it now. It's looking much better. Lots to do still. Like, we're not getting away from the lots to do thing. So all this is done. A lot of the stuff that doesn't even look like it needed to be done, that, you know, like this wasn't done today. It's just, this didn't exist today. So So yeah, it's been a very productive day, but I am going to leave it here. I got to go buy me some groceries. So looking forward to tomorrow. You know, I keep on saying a week and a half. I think we're good on that. I think we are good on that. So sometime not this upcoming week, the week after is when we're going to finish this. And when we're done it, we will be moving on and starting to build the spooky part. I can't wait. So I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to pick it up tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. I hope to see you all there, and until then, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.